Child, Miss Belcalee's having quite the day, ain't she?
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that all in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you, on you, on you, want you on my face. So shawty, come and swing my way.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
What's going on, y'all? It's Scott Santana. Let's try that again. What's going on, y'all? It's Scott Santana, aka Chi. And listen, we are back for another Let's Talk About It. And y'all know we got to talk about this. Y'all know we got to talk about this. Okay, as y'all can see from the title and thumbnail, y'all know we got to talk about this. But baby, before we go ahead and talk about this, make sure that y'all go ahead and like this video, please.
Red light, green light, red light, oh. Red light, green light, red light, oh. I don't do yellow, cause it's so mellow. If I don't say hello, you know from the get-go. Red light, green light, red light, oh. Red light, green light, red light, oh. I don't do yellow, cause it's so mellow. If I don't say hello, you know from the get-go.
Okay, baby. Wait, we just switched the camera angle up, so hopefully it ain't. Okay. We're going to see how this works. But let's go ahead and get into this short, because as you can see from the title, as you can see from the thumbnail, baby, when I tell you Twitter is having a field day with Miss Cardi B, let me go ahead and refresh this page. So this was posted at 7:44 a.m. August 23rd. Okay, it was at 1.3 million views. It was at 1350 retweets. It was at 652 quotes. It was at 19,600 likes. It was at 625 bookmarks, with me being one of them. Let's go ahead and refresh this because I want to see if those numbers changed at all. Not the tweet been deleted, and we already done started the video. No, the fuck it hasn't. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. Hold up. Hold on now. Let's take y'all off screen because no, it hasn't been. Let's go ahead and find it because why would they delete that? Now, what is that called? Pop Tings? Why would they go and do a thing like that? Because I can see if they deleted it because they thought they was wrong, but people were commenting. Don't have me thinking I'm up here on a minute, y'all. Wait a minute now. Cardi, Nicki wrote. Okay. Cardi, Nicki wrote. What's going on now? What Nicki wrote for Cardi? Child. Now I'm trying to find. Because what was it called? Okay. So we're going to say Cardi, pull up, Nicki. Oh, now wait a minute. Because this is about to be a whole other video. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so according to It's Kim Barbie, it says on today's episode of Nicki Minaj, fans find some reason to talk about Cardi B. They're convincing themselves that Minaj has writing credits on Cardi's 2017 track Pull Up. In reality, this was an obvious clerical error by Apple Music. Now corrected, as you can see, the credits were matching Playboy Cardi's track of the same name. Was it though? Was it? Let's take a look. So it says Playboy Cardi. It says Jordan Carter, Jordan Jinx, Onika Mirage. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the next one. Says Jordan Jenkins, Jordan Terrell Carter, Onika Mirage. Okay. You better pull up, homie. Both say pull up. Okay, and then on Cardi B's pull up, now it's saying Clennard, Raphael, Delroy Ford, and then it's saying Cardi. Okay, so now it's not saying Nicki. Let's go ahead and go through. Let's wait, because it's.
I heard you talking crazy. I know you hella fake. You better pull up on me. Pull up on me.
As I'm listening to this beat, I'm getting some good ass ideas. My homeboy Swift lent me his phone so I could just start writing my ideas. Damn, last time that me and Swift we was on studio, you know he kids me and whatever. This time I hope he focused.
I used to kill them posts, not kill them shows.
Now wait a minute. Because listen, if you watch Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, you remember this scene. This was like when Cardi first got onto the scene of Love and Hip Hop New York. Is this video supposed to be proving that she writes her own songs? Like, we using a Love and Hip Hop scene to prove that Cardi writes her own songs because she was seen on camera on Love and Hip Hop writing into her phone one sentence, literally, and that's the only thing on the page? Is that what we doing? Are we trying to prove? Let's continue watching because I'm a little lost.
I heard you talking crazy. I know you hella fake. You better pull up on me. Pull up on me.
As I'm listening to this beat, I'm getting some good ass ideas. My homeboy Swift lent me his phone so I could just start writing my ideas. Damn, last time that me and Swift we was on studio, you know he kids me and whatever. This time I hope he focused.
I used to kill them posts, not kill them shows. I heard you talking.
Okay, so I guess that's supposed to prove that Cardi writes her own music. I don't know necessarily what that's supposed to prove exactly, but I guess that's supposed to say that Cardi writes her own music. I guess. This is the one time where I'm genuinely like confused. So we just going to jump right into the comments because I don't have commentary yet. Because what is going on? Because literally when I just read y'all the stats, like it was posted at 8 a.m. this morning. So all day, this is all I've been seeing on my timeline. Everybody and I've been posting it. And then you even had, like, let's say that the blogs did like mess it up, right? Like, let's say that somebody tweeted out the wrong thing or that it was Photoshopped. You literally had people going onto Apple Music and like, no. But like, look, this is what it says right here. Like, look. So I'm confused. And how did it become a clinical error? Like, does a Barb work at Apple Music? I mean, we know that. Didn't Nicki have like, her Queen Radio over at Apple? Like, did they do it to spite Nicki? Did they do it to spite Cardi? Was it a worker that like, how does something like that happen? We're not talking about Wikipedia where me and you could just log in and just edit and type whatever. We are talking about Apple Music. So how does something like that happen to where not only just a blog posted, but then now you have all of these fans that go and double check and everybody's literally posting their screenshots that, no, this is real. That's not an accident. But let's go to the comments and see, what's up. So Kim Barbie said, like, y'all know damn well that would have been the first jab used when they were going back and forth with one another. Well, pause. I beg to differ. You know how many songs is out there where it's like, it's and excuse my words because I don't know exactly how you say it, but like Chad, will you interpret the song? Okay, like you're not writing the song, you're not like, but you might do a song, but like it's not milkshake. Like, okay, exactly what Beyonce did with Energy. Energy sounds nothing like Milkshake, but Milkshake's La 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 with Khaleesi's vocals was at the end of it. So it could be something like that, or it could be like where you write a song that sounds nothing like Milkshake, but like you kind of say it in the same flow. Like, it's so many loopholes and things like that. And you don't always go through the proper channels. Sometimes things get glossed over. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that, yeah, because Nicki and Cardi's beef is so publicized that somebody would have eventually pointed it out. But how are we to know that, okay, it wasn't an error that was made at first, and that's why it was never there. And now somebody just realized, like, oh, no, it should have always been there. And then, boom, like now they're going back into history and like changing, like, I don't feel like that's such a clear-cut answer. But somebody says Nicki is still better. Somebody said y'all editing is so bad. Nicki Nicki is definitely on their bozo. They pointing out editing mistakes. So what's going on? Somebody says go look it up. Somebody else says she took her credits off. There's no point, but we clocked that. Somebody else says I clocked it too. Somebody else says, let's say she did it. Nicki ain't never used that to her advantage. Trust that would have been the first thing out her mouth. Again, I don't believe that. I don't like. What if Nicki didn't know? It's very possible for Nicki to not know. It's very, very possible. Like there's so many loopholes when it comes to the industry. That's why everybody is always getting effed over. Like hell, like y'all see that there's a writer's strike going on right now. That should tell you alone that Hollywood is not necessarily the best place, or the best place that has your best interest at heart. That should automatically tell you right then and there. I don't think that Nicki would have necessarily known. I don't. Because I don't think it's as simple as Cardi sitting down and writing a song and then literally saying, all these is my sons. I don't think it's as clear for word cut and dry like that. I don't think. Somebody else says, not Nicki looking more blurry when you zoom in. Y'all really need to work better on them editing skills. And see, I'm a pro at Photoshop, but I ain't got that kind of time to zoom because I don't care like that. I'm not here to prove whether it's there, whether it's true, whether it's false. I'm just here to give my opinion on it. Did Cardi write anything? No Cardi, no clout. So it's nothing but fans going back and forth. Cardi just need to accept the fact that she is that girl. Like 1 minute they say her music sucks. The next minute they say somebody write for her. You do understand two things can be true. Your music could suck and somebody could write for you. Just because somebody writes for you doesn't mean that your music is going to be popping. And just because you write for yourself doesn't mean that your music is going to be popping. So I don't understand what point was trying to be made there. But again, these are fan pages and they're hopefully only like 11 and 12 years old. Because if these are grown people on the internet doing all of this, that, and the third over these two people who don't know them, this is exactly what Doja was talking about 2 weeks ago when she called y'all weird. This is exactly what she was talking about. Somebody else said Cardi got the Barbies doing research about her on Google. Yeah, these got to be kids. They're so desperate. I've never seen another base obsessed like this. Cardi is just chilling at home. Both parties. Okay, both parties. Cardi and Nicki's fans are one and the same. Did y'all notice when Botchkins mentions he couldn't even... Oh, it's a he? I thought it was a woman. Okay, can't even crack 250 likes, but almost every time he mentions Nicki, he be pulling almost 1,000. I almost believe they put this stuff out there through another account. The Barbs pick it up, then they circle back on their real account. Let's see if I can find it anywhere else. Like, is there like any blogs that's posting this? Okay, let's check this out. Cardi B gets exposed as fans start to notice that there's a Nicki Minaj writing credit on Cardi B's song Pull Up on Apple Music. Fans may also notice that the On the Floor rapper has no writing credits on the song at all. I mean, I don't know why Lotto would. Maybe that was like a little jab, but I don't know why Lotto would. I remember hearing this when she first came out. This got to be Eric, because to be honest, there's not a bar on that song intricate and unique enough for me to think, yeah, that's a Nicki bar. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, either this is little kids or y'all like, because a lot of these music conversations, y'all really don't be knowing what y'all talking about. It's like a lot of these conversations, whether it's music, reality TV, it don't matter what it is. It's like one person says something that everybody runs with it like it's the gospel. And then now that's all everybody's saying. Like one person made a mention about, oh, you doing this for a storyline when it came to reality TV. And now that's all everybody says every season of every show. And so it's kind of like the same thing when it comes to music. It's like, again, like I've said multiple times thus far, like, it's not just as simple as you writing word for word another line. It could be anything. It could be the same flow. It could be maybe it was influenced by it. It could, like, there's so many different complicated loopholes or whatever. I just want to know whether it's real or not. Like, I don't want other opinions, baby, because then that defeats the purpose of this video. Like, I want what is the truth. Somebody else said that Cardi said, I hope my girls Lizzo and Normani are performing at the VMAs. Please, please. And Normani said, they haven't booked me yet. Girl, what would they book you for? To come there and model? What song does Normani have out? Oh, child, is this recent? Do I need to do another video? Not who somebody says, oh, no money really had to beg and plead to get that one little VMA performance. Oh, oh my God, the barbs are so shady. Not a setup when VMAs knew she was too big to be booked, but she ended up lowering her price so they could afford her. And then it says, live from New York City, a versus between Normani and Rihanna happening Sunday, September 3rd. Okay. Okay, listen. We're not gonna go down a Normani thread. Listen, because we could do that on another video. We could do that on another video. She literally lives on Barb Twitter because she removed those credits so fast. Like, I truly believe that. I believe that because, like, here's the one thing that everybody can agree on, right? And this is just where we're going to end it. Here's the one thing that we can agree on. Everybody and a mama agrees that whatever we saw was real. Nobody is saying that. I mean, well, you got the one or two that's like, okay, Photoshop, blah, blah, blah. But nobody is like denying the fact that whatever came out this morning and circulated was real, because there was so many people that went and checked it out themselves. And again, this is where critical thinking comes into play. And no, critical thinking is not, okay, well, if she must have wrote it and copied off her and Nicki really, really wrote it, then we would hear that line in the song. No, baby. I've already explained it enough. Critical thinking comes into play because, okay, if it came out this morning and it was a real thing and they say that it was a system error, how does a system mistakenly make this type of error where they would take two women that are publicly known to beef and not like each other, knowing the fire in the war that could be started? I mean, look at what's going on now. How does that happen? How does that happen? There's no way in the world that that would just happen. No AI, no Siri. No, somebody purposely did that. Either it's a mistake because it was always supposed to be there. Maybe it was just checked and just noticed, and that's why Nicki never said anything. Or a Barb did it. Somebody at Apple is a Barb and went in and thought it would be funny. And maybe had a little vendetta against Cardi and decided to do it. But that was done by a human. That's no system error. It's just no way. It's just no way. Okay, it's just no way. It's like suddenly looking at the Renaissance track list, right? And then we seeing that Latavia wrote for Beyonce. Like, what? What? It doesn't even make sense. It literally doesn't make sense. So I don't know. That's my opinion on it. Definitely let me know down in the comment box below. You know what y'all thought about this, because I mean, I don't really have a dog in the fight. I like Nicki. It is what it is. Let me know down in the comment box below what you thought about this. Okay, as if I give a fuck, and definitely make sure that you go stream my music as if you give a fuck. Okay, I love each and every one of y'all in HD audio. Definitely make sure that you go book a reading if you need one, and go ahead and subscribe to that Patreon while you at it. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
I'm tryna fuck now, so baby, let's dance. Fuck up my baby right here on my legs, I'm tryna take it to my place.